At the Malpais National Monument. And I believe I'm in the Calderon area. Cave crickets, millipedes, and bats are just a few of the creatures who thrive in the dark, cool, and sometimes tight caves of El Malpais. Researchers have discovered brand new invertebrate species here in these unique habitats. Rough, uneven surfaces, lack of light, and long passageways demand the attention and respect of all who enter. These obstacles also excite wonder and a sense of adventure. Whoa! Jeez Louise, that's way down there. And I suppose there's one on the other side, which Jazzy apparently went over there. But, yeah, wouldn't you have hated to be standing on top of that when it fell in? Yikes! Or under it. It looks like it could go back there a little ways. Let's go see what's at the other one. There's my Jazzy girl. El Malpais National Monument is a unique and fascinating area located in west-central New Mexico, known for its dramatic volcanic landscapes. It's not near as big, but looks like it goes down there a ways too. Oh my. Yeah, I'm sure cavers would have fun exploring in these areas. Look how sunken in the whole... Oh gosh. I'd hate to go down there, in there. Because look at that. It's sunken in there. Ugh. Well, let's continue on down the trail and see where it leads. See, right here is the other sink. Bigger around, but probably not that much bigger. There goes that Jazzy girl. Oh, she found a butterfly. The name El Malpais means the Badlands in Spanish, referring to the rugged and challenging terrain created by ancient volcanic activity. The monument features extensive lava flows, cinder cones, pressure ridges, and complex lava tube cave systems. Back from there. It's dangerous, don't you know? Cave closed. Do not enter. Hey y'all, this is where I live. I'm at the, I can't say it very well, but El Malpais National Monument. Right back here behind me. Where is it? There it is. There it is, right there. That's the Bat Cave. Yeah, the Bat Cave. Bat Cave, the lava tube before you, houses anywhere from 1,000 to over 100,000 bats. These summer residents rest in the cool underground during the day. At night, the bats, mostly of the Brazilian free-tailed species, exit the cave in search of insects. Witnessing these outflights is just one way people can come to understand wildlife in the National Monument. There's the trail I came on. There's my girl. She thinks we're going to continue on that way, but we're not. We're going to go back to the rig and go find us a campsite. Let's go, girl. This way. Just a minute, she'll be coming. There she is. She knows what this way means. Cactus bloom. The bloom's so big and the cactus is so tiny. Carrying on. Coming back upon the double sinks from the other area. Or from the other way. Had to put Jazzy on the leash because there was another person coming along the trail. I can probably let her off now, but we're getting close enough to being back that I won't. There are several trails that offer a range of experiences, from easy walks to challenging hikes. Popular trails include the Lava Falls Trail, the Narrows Rim Trail, and the El Calderon Trail. The monument also contains numerous lava-tube caves that can be explored with proper equipment and safety precautions. Some of the accessible caves include Junction Cave, Zenolith Cave, and Big Skylight Cave. The Big Loop Drive offers stunning views of the varied landscapes within the monument, including the Zuni-Ikoma Trail and the Continental Divide National Scenic Trail. The diverse habitats within El Malpais support a variety of wildlife, including mule deer, elk, black bears, and numerous bird species. The area has a rich cultural history with evidence of human habitation dating back thousands of years. The ancestral Puebloans, Spanish explorers, and homesteaders have all left their mark on the landscape. The El Malpais Visitor Center is located at 1900 East Santa Fe Avenue in Grants, New Mexico. This center provides exhibits, maps, and information about the monument's geology, ecology, and cultural history. There is no entrance fee for the National Monument, but certain activities like caving may require permits. Due to the rugged and remote nature of the terrain, visitors should be well prepared with adequate supplies, including water, food, maps, and appropriate clothing. Caving requires specific equipment and knowledge of safety protocols. For the most current information on conditions, activities, and safety guidelines, it's best to check the National Park Service website for El Malpais National Monument before planning your visit. El Morro National Monument. I would stop to read that historical marker, but there's something in the way. So maybe I'll remember to catch it on the way out. There is the sign welcoming me to El Morro National Monument. The monument is closed on Tuesdays and Wednesdays. Maximum RV length, 27 feet. The El Morro Campground, which is located near the El Morro National Monument in New Mexico, offers a scenic and serene camping experience. It is situated in western New Mexico near the El Morro National Monument, which is known for its historic inscriptions and petroglyphs on inscription rock. The campground is relatively basic, providing picnic tables, fire pits, and vault toilets. There are no hookups for RVs or access to showers. There are 9 campsites available on a first-come, first-served basis. This makes it an intimate and quiet camping experience, as the limited number of sites help to maintain a peaceful environment. Camping at El Morro is typically free, but it's always a good idea to check the latest information from the National Park Service for any updates or changes in policies. The main attractions near the campground include hiking trails that lead to Inscription Rock and the top of the bluff, where you can see the ruins of Atsina, which is an ancient Puebloan site. Okay, I guess since it said to stop, I'll stop and see what that's all about. Stop. Please fill out registration form and place on post. Okay, guess I need 2 hands to get that out. Someone's in campsite 1, so we will carry on and hope that there are 2 campsites available. Number 3, nobody's in it. That's good. Number 4, nobody's in it. That's good. I think I'm gonna take it. Birdwatching and stargazing are popular activities due to the remote location and clear skies. The campground is accessible via a short drive from State Route 53, which connects to nearby towns like Rama and Grants. This is where I live. El Morro National Monument. There's a tiny, tiny campground here. 6 sites. I got one of them. Yay! No internet service, but that's okay. Look at that view back there. Oh my goodness. Isn't that awesome? She found something a minute ago and now she's just refusing to give up on it. I don't know what it was, but she thinks she still got it. Oops, I wasn't even filming her. What is it? Oh, did you get it? Oh, she got it, whatever it was. Yeah. Aw. I'm so sorry. Leave it. It's a lizard. Leave it. Leave the lizard. Oh my goodness. I guess you might as well keep it now.
Kill the lizard.
She might as well now.
Leave it, Kit. Leave it.
I tried to pull her off of it, but she refused. Absolutely refused. So sorry, lizard. Okay, let's go. Come on. As bad as she's refusing now, she refused even worse a while ago. Let's go. I think I found a popcorn bush. I mean, doesn't that look like popcorn to you? It's all over this bush. Popcorn bush. Who knew? It's sunset time. Can you see the rock formations up there? That's like, I think that's where Inscription Rock is at. Y'all, this is Donna with Shalom on the Roam, and I am coming to you from the El Morro Campground. It's actually a free campground in a national park monument. So I'm here in front of the vault toilet. So there's a ladies and a men's vault toilet room, and this campground has 9 sites. So I'll take you around and show you the sites. Oh, there's my rig right back there. It's a great place. Look at the view. I mean, isn't it gorgeous? As you come into the campground, you first are supposed to stop and pick up a piece of paper, which you put on the post for your campsite. It just has what day you got there and how many nights you're staying. And so this first campsite is 1. The second one over there is number 2. I'll try to get a little closer. Don't want to be rude to people though. Site 1 looks to be about the smallest one. I would say no rigs there unless they're really small, maybe a truck camper. And then Site 2 is much better sized. Very unlevel though. Hello. Okay, here we are at site number 3. It's also a fairly small one, but you could get something a little bigger in there. And site 4, which is my site. I've been here a couple of nights. There is trash cans, that's the green, and then aluminum cans and plastic bottles recycling here. Again, that's my site, which is site 4. This is site 5 here. It is the handicapped site. So that's site 5. This is site 6. It's just kind of a long, narrow site, but you can get a rig in here that has at least one slide, because my friend did that for a couple of nights. Jazzy thinks she needs to sniff everything. So the next site down, I'm supposing, is site 7. We'll get a little closer to that one and the one across the street. That's 7 and 8. So, oh yes, the one with the fiberglass camper there, that's site 7. The one with the truck camper is site 8. Here is the water spigot, and it's between site 6 and 7. Better view of site 8 now. So this is closer up of site 7. And this is site 8. Look at the beautiful scenery. And then this is site 9. They did have one more car in here earlier. So even though it's kind of narrow too, they were able to fit quite a bit in there. And the sites all have picnic tables and fire grills. And then there in the center, can you see, is a little place for night programs or other programs, ranger programs. They had one the Saturday before I came, so I didn't get to see this. It was a star program, so I didn't get to see that. Here's my favorite view right over there. So that's all 9 sites. I'm staying one more night, and I'm afraid I might be kind of hot tomorrow night. I'm going to stay close to I-40. But there's no internet service here, at least not on Verizon, T-Mobile, or AT&T. I did find internet service on my Verizon while I was at the actual park, National Park Monument, but that was at the top of the trail. I mean, way up there. And I would probably stay here even longer, but I would like to speak to my granddaughter one more time this week before she goes to her mother's house. So I'm going to go back into town and find someplace new to camp. It's been great. Shalom, y'all.